Hello, hello. Just gonna get situated. Hey man, how you doing? Good to have you here tonight. Might be one other person jumping in here real quick. It's just a safer situation for everybody that this is a single player game. You'll have to pardon my chew. Just gonna get a piece of licorice here ever so briefly before we jump in. All right.
I'm not surprised that the mechanists aren't the saints they claim to be. No one in the city is. But at least they've done me the favor of recording the incriminating meeting they had with Sheriff Truart. That recording should let me exert a little pressure on Truart to find out who hired him to kill me. But I'll have to acquire it first. The mechanists put the recording in a safety deposit box earlier today, but since I have a copy of the key, I should be able to open it. It didn't take much to learn that the mechanists do all their banking with First City Bank and Trust, one of the wealthiest establishments in town, catering to the financial needs of the city's upper crust. The bank vault is a huge tower, and I'm sure the safety deposit boxes are inside. Once inside the bank, I'll visit the Hall of Records and do a little snooping to find out which box belongs to the mechanists. Then I'll need to find a way to get inside the vault itself, grab the recording, and get out. No doubt the bank is well protected by mechanist security machines, in addition to the usual guard contingent. Risky, but you know I've always wanted a good enough excuse to break into First City Bank and Trust. But I always thought I'd be taking the risk just for the money.
So say you love Father Karras or something, and will pray that the builder will deliver you from I don't know, from not having enough money. Let's do this. Here we go. It's kind of an interesting feeling doing this, whatever. Doing this on normal. Welcome to everybody. We are going to go for a somewhat bigger bonanza tonight. Who's gonna rob you blind tonight? I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna scoot over here and let them do their thing, and we will avail ourselves of my preferred ingress into this level once they're done. You don't rush a level like this. This is not a short level. One of the longer levels in Thief 2. And probably one of the harder levels too. Used to get a lot of questions about this, relatively speaking, from people back in the day. This is one of the levels that used to throw people off. Not like it's a valid barometer or anything, but my other Let's Plays of this video on Hard and Expert got a decent number of views. People do look for resources to help them with this level in their first 1 or 2 or 3Z run-throughs of it. This is definitely not a level that holds anybody's hands, and it can get out of control pretty quickly. Alright, so here they come. And here we go. Just gonna mosey on over here. Here's what I want. Anyway, it's just kind of an interesting feeling to be doing this on normal. What I've discovered is that, subjectively, from my perspective anyway, it seems like how the guards react to you is different on normal. I don't know why, but it almost seems like they're jumpier on normal than they were on expert. I didn't notice terribly much difference between expert and hard, but it seems like the guards are really twitchier on normal. There's fewer of them. Now, this room is just impossible. And on normal, there's also less loot. So, on expert, there was a reason to poke our heads into this office. But, here on the normal difficulty level, there's no compelling reason now. So, and again, you got a nice map. You don't have to explore necessarily. Let's be careful. There's candlesticks in one of these rooms. At least on the other difficulty levels there is. Here's one.
Some people in this city are too rich for their own good. Lucky they have me to give them a hand.
Yes. You are a helper of men. You help yourself too, men. Ring. Now, this area is also pretty hazardous. We're not really trying to get into anything 100% yet. I don't know. I'm used to this level being a lot more heavily populated than it's going to be, so it's never an easy level. Let's just do this part first. Now, still gotta be decently careful here. Because you don't want the builder's children to get too bent out of shape. They've got delicate sensibilities, out of proportion with their cast bodies. Just get out of its way, nice and easy, yes. Just like that. Alright, so then just inch across. Don't want any collisions. Okay. Just like that. I've got this new riser for my keyboard that I'm kind of experimenting with tonight, because if I don't remediate this, I'm gonna ruin my wrists. Okay. You've read that. If you're watching the stream, you've read that. Okay. Now, I am a disciple of Karis. I wander around talking about how I kick ass. Just gotta watch what you're doing. Watch what everybody else is doing. You don't see nothing. Aha, aha. All too easy.
What a weird contraption. Let's see what these controls do.
Okay, so on the off chance that anyone didn't know what we're trying to do. There we go. Here it comes. Okay. Visual indications I have not yet determined. Nope. Hello and welcome everybody to our Let's Stream of First City Bank and Trust to the Middle Age. Playing on the normal difficulty level because I already have Let's Plays on Expert and Hard. It was meaningful to me to have all 3 difficulty levels documented on the channel. So that's what we're doing. Just inch across. Yes, just like that. Okay. Can expedite it just a little bit. Not too much, but probably good to go. First City, Trank, and Bust. Yes, First City, Skank, and Rust. First City, Dank, and Must. Alright, so I dare say that's worth a quick save. We have disabled the failsafe on the vault. Well, you gotta be careful here, but actually, let's just not opine. I do want to go that way, but
wonder what?
Well, where all the money for the fancy marble and the carvings and the art comes from?
From all the people who give the bank their money.
No. If the bank spends it on fancy stuff, what if they want it back?
Well, maybe some of them die first and never ask for it back.
Well, could be. I keep my gold home locked up myself. Safer that way.
Yes, dear Benny. You're not earning any interest, but then again, honestly, we probably all ought to be doing the same ourselves. Now, let's see. I think we'll go here. We gotta watch those windows. There's people up there. Okay. Yes. Banks are a curious thing. They don't like to talk about how they work.
Truth into lies. I'm a child of Paris and no looks or tongue have it.
Alright. Our first actual bust of a safe tonight. Let's start stealing some shit already. Let's see if we can go to work on this loot count. Hey, cool, a closet. It's actually a good candidate to thin the ranks. You get easy access to a cluster of loot if you take this guy down.
Function unauthorized. When I was you first, Paris took me away from the foundry mother and said, "Thou art the child of my endeavors. Follow me, and thou shalt inherit the earth."
See, the loot is distributed very differently in this level depending on the difficulty level you're playing. Some levels are affected more by the choice of difficulty level, others less. This is a level that is affected more so. So there's loot in this room, there's loot in the next room. It's a good benefit to resources trade to take that guy out, because this is also an important level. It's important for loot, it's important for navigation. Big ol' stash of loot is found here. Using this room can help you just navigate the first floor of the bank a lot. If you can come in here, it's also a good point to retreat to if you get into some trouble. You've read that. If you're watching the stream, you've read that. Okay. Mine. It is, of course, criminal to break into a bank, and it is also criminal to break into the bank and not steal everything in sight. I'm not terribly concerned about. I am struck, I must say. It's been so long since I've played this level on normal. Goodness knows when the last time I played this level on normal actually was. Years ago. Recently I did a Let's Play on hard, on the hard difficulty setting, and that was interesting. But, I wouldn't want to guess when the last time I played this level on normal was. A very long time. Okay. I think that's a glitch. Stop me if I'm wrong. But that looks like a glitch. Which, I mean, it sort of works to our advantage and it doesn't at the same time. Let's see what this guy does. Alright. He's gonna go over there. That's the vault. Somebody above us. I'm not here. Start inching away. How he didn't hear that is beyond me, but whatever. I'll take it. I'm not exactly complaining. Okay. Locks exist to be picked in the world of Thief. There's stuff in some of these offices. Let's just chill here for a second. If you hear footfalls, you might want to think before you act. Okay. This is a good place to get trapped. I've already been here. So, close the door. Door didn't want to close. It's a very tricky area on hard and expert. Okay. This is a bad area. You can get screwed over here. But this should be good enough. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. This is where I want to be. These are locked. Hello, AU. Welcome back. Nice to see you here. Close that. You've read that. You've read that too. If you watch my streams, you've read those readings. So, sizable. Safe. Yoink. Now. Okay, so we don't want to go in there. Alright, so let's... Alright, get in there. Spock, transmit now. Whoops. Don't. Actually, might as well make it serve a purpose. While you're making noise, you might as well try getting somewhere. There we go. All too easy. It's not actually that much. It kind of looks like more than it is. This is a weird hallway. It's like it does lead somewhere and it doesn't. It does look like one of the guys who comes through here is stalled out, though. I wonder if I don't have a weird low to this level. Yes. Okay.
Oh, well. It must have...
Okay, let's...
Hello?
I think we're gonna skedaddle from that area.
What it was.
We've kind of got an odd pattern here, bro. It's my first knockout of the night. Now, there's a vase over there, but you're not going to get it unless you do something stupid to that watcher. And for one vase, you know, you're going to launch a fire arrow at that thing and have every guard on the first floor looking for you. Not exactly criminal mastermindery. This is... Yeah, this could be a very solid candidate for a top thief level. It's big, it's long, it's classy, it's refined, it's difficult. Everything that makes thief is here. I mean, the essence of what you do in the franchise is here. Okay. Now, I am sort of feeling out what my vector for getting us upstairs is going to be. I think we'll go ahead and try to bum rush it here. Staircase can be troublesome, but let's see what we can do. This is not usually the order I take it in, but honestly, no, I never played Arx Fatalis. I'm vaguely aware of it. I remember there was a section dedicated to it on TTLG back in the day. I didn't get to that, no.
I do not know. Is it true that thou dost travel from this place? Yes, friend, I have task at hand. 'Tis my assignment to give to thee a warning. Please be warned before thou dost travel. I have heard. How can I help you? Knowest thou I have found dangerous conditions, a malfunction. 'Tis my assignment to attend to repairs needed. I do not know. There is a malfunction.
It almost makes sense what they're saying. Is it still obtainable? Is it still... Can it be patched to run on modern hardware? Okay. Again, this is not the usual order I take this level in, but that's okay. It sort of seeks solutions outside the norm. Now, somewhere in here, the difficulty level you're playing on can affect it too, I believe. But I seem to recall something about a switch in here. Maybe it's a confabulation. When you're my age, that can become an issue. But
Something there.
hi there.
What are you doing here?
Oops. That's my second knockout and our first blunder for the evening. And as usual, the geometry is of no help. It seldom is. Okay. Take the goods. Find somewhere. I don't know, that is pretty much out of sight. I don't think anyone else is going to come this way. Watch it say bodies discovered by enemies 1. Let's leave it.
Hey, who's there?
You oaf! You scared me nearly half to death.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Marin. I didn't know you were staying late tonight.
Of course I am, you imbecile! How else are the Rothschild papers to be finished? Magic spells?
Well, sir, they don't tell us the hours of the bankers who pay for the spare offices.
Oh, really? That's very fascinating. Please, tell me more particulars about guard duties.
Well, do you know about guard changing procedures?
Just get out of my office.
Okay. Oh. No, Benny was just doing his job. Let's see. You've read this. If you're watching my stream, you have read this. You've read that too. Okay, just availed ourselves of a lot more gelt by doing that. Now let us go down and get it. We are going to get that gelt. We're also not going to forget that on our way out. And we are fast approaching 4 digits of our haul. It is kind of striking how fewer guards there are here. Go this way. This place is packed on Hardened Expert. There is no time when this stairwell isn't completely populated on those difficulty levels. Here, you can jockey around a bit. We'll go this way. Because I knocked that guy out, I have a little opening in their patrol. With him out of the way. See, again, if you take somebody out, try to find a way to use the real estate you liberate to get things done. There's no compelling reason to do it this way, but that having been said, let's go here, because there's some goodies to get over here too. Some goodies to get over there as well. Alright, I will go ahead and create us a little corner to retreat into. That way we're not hunched over the safe picking the lock if someone comes through here. I'm at 2 human knockouts, 1 large builder's child, 1 blunder, no damage. A nice poinsettia. Darn it. These things don't always go back together properly. How much did that get us? Okay. Now. That's the safe. Okay, let's see what this guy's about before we do anything. Let's just pull back. Pull back. Okay, now it's really basically just a line of sight puzzle. Then let's just carefully go over here. Yeah. It's gonna be tense. Let's get behind this thing. We can do our work here. Okay. Can't hurt. I would have preferred coins, but all right. Now, I'm playing kind of a dangerous game here because that guard is going to come on back. And I don't know if he's going to take exception to that watcher being turned off, but usually on normal, they're more mellow than it's only when you start getting into the harder difficulty levels that they will go as far as getting suspicious. He might comment on it. Okay, so again, this is really a big fat departure from how I usually do this. We need a key, and also we're kind of flirting with disaster here. Let's just... Okay, you know what? I'm jumping the gun. We're not remotely ready. We have a nice backdoor vector into the vault area. We can use it at our leisure. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's just take it real easy, because we don't want to get tattled on. Let's raid the armory. Got some goodies. I think the builder's children will like these. Got a nice corner to hide in. I need to pick some keys off of people. I am... Alright. Again, some easy grabs. Let's make some shadow. This room is also a pretty serviceable retreat point, because it's big and it's dark. Let's see. It's just stunning how few guards there are here. Actually, since nobody is here, goodness. Right now, this is gonna take a little more finesse. Yeah. Right.
Hello? Anyone there?
Okay. That was a blunder, but all it cost us was a water arrow. Wow. It had no cause for protest if it had cost us a lot more. Okay. Now, all right, you've read that. Let's open this up. We're gonna have to go back there because we didn't get everything. Uh-oh. Can't let me near these. Okay, he goes that a ways. Now, while he's going that a ways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here because there's a... Okay, there's not a watcher in here. On Hard and Expert, there's a watcher in here. So that's where that is. And then we snag this. And then what I want to do is I actually am going to wait here. Here he comes. I want to see if I can't snag that key. So he's going to go in there. I'm going to inch forward over here. I'm in shadow. I'm waiting for him. I want that key. This is where the patience and self-control comes in. In a thief level, you don't get to be moving constantly. Sometimes in a thief level, you wait. Thief is not instant gratification. Alright. Here we go. Just for the win of it. Next time, Mr. Watcher, you're not going to be so lucky.
Visit to the tailor, I think. Oh, velvet has gotten so expensive.
Velvet is always expensive. Velvet is never cheap. Lloyd's tuxedo from The Shining will run you something like $5,000. Velvet is like the luxury fabric. There's no... The whole point of velvet is to be expensive. Okay. Let's not get into any trouble there. Okay, we were here, here. Sort of... It's almost like I'm getting there. No. 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 Of course not. Now you can blast those doors open. But that's not very good thievery. Yeah, so in Expert, there's more guards with more keys. And, okay.
I detest the tongue and employ the lips, for lips and tongue can twist truth into lies. I'm a child of Paris and no lips or tongue have I.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. What if I did that from here? No. Almost. Nope, almost. I don't want to have to deploy a rope arrow. It's strange that's not doing it. Let's try this. No. Well, that sort of gave me what I wanted, but okay.
Who's there? Oh,
Nobody's there.
this seems quiet.
I will turn thy foes into pieces. I long for the battle to begin.
Please repeat thyself. Well, we're can't hurt to create some cover. You turn a gaslight torch like that off, they might turn it back on, even on the easy setting. Seriously?
Please repeat thyself.
Okay. Now. Get psyched. Get psyched. Uh-huh. He's gonna go that way. While I'm going this way. Problem is, we don't have the key. Or do we have the key?
Wish someone let me know what's going on.
Okay. This is a funny and sophisticated joke. But now we have the master key. Okay. Now that got us something. That definitely did us a world of good. That's not even locked.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Let's get ahead of his vision cone. Now, we will just embed ourselves here and wait for everything to calm down. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, mine arm strikes as Karis's. They'll settle down.
Something's going on, I tell you.
beginning to sound not so aggravated, but we have to be careful because we don't know. Uh-oh.
Now I know I'm a master thief. Waltzing right into a bank vault. Time to find the recording.
I'll turn you up soon enough.
Now, one thing I can't help but having memorized is which box
I'll
it
find
is.
you. Just you wait.
That was stealthy. Well, it's your dog, Charlie Brown. Let's see you get out of this one.
Me, you coward.
I can win this game. Let's see. I just happen to know it's box 11. Sorry.
You need subjects for your servant project, and I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence.
Usually I avoid memorizing codes or, you know, anything you would need to look up. But one thing that just sunk into me long ago was that it's box 11. I didn't try to memorize it, I just happened to know. Oh, goal canceled. They can't stay angry forever. Or they will, and I'll drop a mine, but I think that would be regrettably
Just make one mistake.
dramatic. There he goes. And there he goes. Okay. Come on. I think we probably want to clear out of this neck of the woods, though. Put it all back the way it was, nice and neat. But again, I have the master key, so let's go get some more loot. There's no room in this building that's off limits to me now. Yeah, we don't want to be in here. Uh-oh.
Shift again, am I?
Whoops.
At the banker or what?
Bow and scrape to the customers. Let me carry your heavy, heavy gold for you, lady fat bottom.
Here, let me take some of that nasty, heavy stuff off your hands. Don't tweak it.
Yeah, and see the bosses aren't around to listen to us talking at night either.
Okay. This,
Yeah, and see the dynamite either.
This could come in handy. Okay. You've just got to be stubborn if you want to floss loot out of areas like this. If I could talk. It's the bad year blimp. He's walking on air. Now, I wonder, did I create myself a sufficient perch to use this to get back up here, or was this a one-way ticket? Yoink. And... okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay, he's gonna go through there. He's gonna close the door. It's safe for us to make noise. There's a nice little escape route if I need it. See, once you have the key, it's different. Unlock every damn door, the whole building. But certainly, we can do better than 1550 in loot. We were in there. Let's go this way. Okay, we were in here, but we sort of want to be over here. Something pissed him off. I don't know what. Well, he's in the wrong hood. He's not catching up to me anytime soon. We want to go over here. Yeah.
Hello?
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Just wait till I find you.
Get ready.
Nothing there. Weird.
Whew. Cutting it kind of close there. Alright. This is going to be difficult. What we need is one that's right here. Okay.
Source, I do not know.
Oops, 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 oops. We don't want to do that.
I do not know. Nothing.
Nothing. Now that we have what we came here for, we can be a little more generous with resources. I can leave at any time I want,
Turn to repair
if I have to. You've read that. Okay.
dangerous condition. Call the ellipses first. Please repeat thyself.
You know what? I'm just going to let him sputter on that door. Because if he's sputtering on that door, he's not getting in my way. Now, there's loot over here to be had. I'll save here and then let's see if we can't move things along a little bit. I think we're pretty safe right here. I'm not sure where GI Purple is going to go next. He's going to come this way. Pick his pocket, even though I don't need to. We're going to go in here. I'm going to close the door. Hi there. Whoops. Okay. Some areas are just a pain to get to. But if you're going to floss everywhere, that's what you've got to do. Whew. It's actually something like work. I don't want to go outside again because that might end the mission. Kind of a winding way. Okay. Now we can do a save point here. Was I here? Yes, I was. I do want to see one thing, though. You know what? That's going to result in this mission ending before I'm ready for it to. So, we're not going to investigate that. I don't really think there's any loot I'm missing as a result. Wait a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Beginning to get an idea of what might have set him off.
Hello.
No one's there. Let's trying to get upstairs, so let's get upstairs. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's any loot in the Hall of Records, but this is normal. I don't want to assume. Alright, at least we're to 2. I'm thinking my loot score is not going to be particularly impressive this time.
Now to find some useful information.
I don't think there's any loot in here, but so, you know, it's like I happen to know off the top of my head it's box 11. We were already in the vault. Can't say we didn't make the ritualistic, melodramatic step of coming here. There could have been a trinket on one of these tables. Wash, rinse, repeat. I know one area we haven't gone. Okay. We haven't gone in here. Because when we tried to earlier... Okay. Save. And then... Let's see. Let's try that again. That was unacceptably sloppy. Even though he doesn't seem to have noticed. What's there? Okay, that's what I wanted.
Source, I do not know. I do not know. Nothing. A malfunction. A malfunction. A malfunction.
It's kind of an odd situation. All's well that ends well, I suppose. How are we doing? So now that I got this area, I still think I missed stuff upstairs.
Hello? Anyone there?
On the other hand, no, I want to go this way. All right.
What's that? I see you there.
Huh, I wonder what set them off. Is that just too much? Let's see if I add a crouch.
Be notified now. I have noticed something. Travel from this place? Yes, friend, I have task at hand. 'Tis my assignment to give you a warning.
specific area of these upper floors I'm trying to get back to, and I think we're now beginning to get there. I just don't think I got all the loot up here. I mean, it's a smaller pool of loot on normal than it would be on expert, but alright. Things got a little tense up here earlier. I just want to go through again. I went that way. I don't need to go that way again. Process. I know where I'm thinking of. Okay. Let's go. I don't like leaving doors open. Let's go back this way. Yeah. I want to have another look at... Actually, fuck it. Fuck it. This is what I wanted. I wonder, does the master key unlock the safes? Sensibly enough. Okay. Is Arx Fatalis, is it a stealth game? What first-person shooter? What are we talking about? I really know nothing about it. I just know that it was part of the LGS constellation. I was in here earlier. Let's try this a ways. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. It's over here. I'd say this floor is clean. Shouldn't really be anywhere for me to go that I haven't been. Possibly is in here. Just trying against try to see if I can't scrape any more out of this, but I think let's try this. No. Oops. Well, let's see how we did. We'll go to stats. Did better than I thought. Did better than I thought I was going to do with the loot. Not great, not terrible. 2 human knockouts, 2 disabled, and 3 destroyed. That's just watchers. I hardly think those count, but alright. Very well. I will see everybody back next time for the next mission. Let's see. Boy, this is how I know I'm losing it. Blackmail. Ugh. Good lord. By the builder. My brain seized for a moment there. I will see everybody back next time for blackmail. Did I save? Yes, I saved. Okay. Laters.